Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, where you can see great games played badly. I'm John and this is Transport Fever 2. Now, this is a game I've played a few hours of, not a huge amount, 10 or 12, something like that. And obviously, I'm not very good at it, but it is fun. I've watched several playthroughs from other people. Colonel Failure's mainline series is great. So I thought I'd give it a go. I don't know how many episodes I'll do. I may only do one. It depends on how badly it goes. But I'm going for a free game. So this is the map that we've chosen. There's the seed there if you would like to do better than me at it. We've gone for sort of right down the middle with forest and water, and then we've knocked down the hilliness a little bit. So we've got 16 towns with 99 industries. And I think we'll go for... what should we go for? Let's go for American. Why not? We'll start 1850 and we'll go easy because, yeah. I'm not using any mods. This is pure vanilla. Okay, here we are. I will immediately pause it so we don't start spending money. Right. Now let's see if I can remember how to look around. Oh, there we go. Right. So I haven't changed any of the city names or anything like that. This is exactly as it came up. Get rid of that. We don't need that. We know what we're doing. Okay. Right. Let's have a look around. See what we've got. We've got Charleston up in the corner here. Visalia. West Jordan. Houston. Palmdale. San Bernardino. Oceanside. Chattanooga. Norfolk, Abilene, Marietta. Okay, so we've got a fair mix here. What we want then is something that we can immediately plumb in and start making money from. So we've got food over here, which we could bring down into Abilene. That would be fairly simple job. What else have we got? Actually, we've got food over here, which would be much easier into Marietta. Straight down from there into there, straight in. That's probably what we're going to do. Let's go straight in with that. Okay. So we are going to want a truck station, and we will put it in so that it connects up. You can see there that as you move it further away, oh, that's got quite a range on it. Ah, there you go. So I can put it as far down as there, which will shorten the distance that our trucks have to travel, but it will still be connected to this producer here. So I will do that. Then down here, we want another one. Oops, that's turned around too far. There we go. We are going to put it on right in the middle. And then another one down here. Right, let's have a look. We'll probably want... as close to the middle as we can get. That should get everyone who wants food delivered. Now we want a road depot. And, I mean, we might as well just pop it out here. Doesn't really matter. So we need to set up the lines. So we go into Line Manager. New line. We'll start at Fremont West. We will drop off at Marietta Sidings. Now, I could carry on through into Marietta itself and just have it as one line. So they'll come down, bring the food down to here, pick up anything that's here and carrying it on. But I think it's more efficient to just have that as a short run with trucks picking up, dropping off, and then going back to pick up more. And then have a second line here to bring the food from the sidings into the city itself. And what I'm going to do is I am going to blatantly steal... oops. Colonel Failure's naming convention, which is the capitalised first four letters of the city. Then what it is, so this is road, and it's food production. Because this is the food being taken from the farm to the production industry. Then we'll put in another line from the sidings to the city itself, and this will be Mer Road food supply. Okay, that's that done. Now we need to buy vehicles for it. Okay, if we have a look at this, we can see that it takes 2 food, or 2 raw food for 1 output. So we're going to need kind of twice as many vehicles on this line as we are on this line. Does that seem sensible? Does that make sense mathematically? That's what we're going to go for. So we'll buy vehicles. We have in our cargo vehicles American horse-drawn carriages. That's it. That's all it can take. They move at 18 kilometers an hour, blisteringly fast. Then carry 4 bits of cargo, any cargo, and so on and so forth. So we are going to put, I think, 6 of those, and we're going to put them on the food production line. Okay, and then we'll buy, come on, 3 of those, and we'll put them on the supply line. And that, go away tips, that is our first line set up. So we can watch as our first carriages roll out. We'll speed things up because they are very slow. There we go. Aren't they magnificent? So that's presumably the 3 going down to the other line. And these are all going to go and pick up food from here. And we already have 11 food waiting, so that's not bad. Okay, so that's set up. Now, what else can we do? Well, Fremont also wants food. But we would need to get across the river if we wanted to take it from there. What else? What else have we got? Chattanooga wants bricks or construction materials and tools. Well, we've got a construction materials plant there, and we have stone here. So we could bring that stone across to the plant and then back in much the same way that we've done with the food here. Yes, let's do that. I'm going to lay in a small country road so that we can bring it directly across from here. So there's where we're going. So we want to get... Oh, no, we don't want that. No, no, no. We want a curvy road, please. There, oh, go away. I can probably turn those off, but... meh. And we'll just hook up like that. Okay, that's fine. Let me have a look. A road depot will cost me... oh, much less than a new road will. I was thinking, is it worth connecting a road up from this depot over to this series of roads here and just use that depot to provide the trucks for this area? But I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so 1 stone, 1 brick. Perfect. So we'll go in again and we will get ourselves another truck station. And we will put it in just there. If we come down to the construction materials plant, we will put it there. Now, who wants bricks? You want bricks there. So, we'll put it in as close to the middle as possible. Like that. Now we will set up the lines. So we're going from Chattanooga transfer down to Chattanooga East. So that is going to be Chat Road Stone Production. And then from Chattanooga East into Chattanooga itself. Hello, Chattanooga. There we go. And that is going to be Chat. I put too many T's in the other one. Road Brick Supply. And let's take out that additional T. There we go. Right, now we want to put in another road depot, and we'll stick it on this junction here. Okay, and we will buy some more vehicles. For this, I think we'll just go with 5 on each. So that is going on the stone production line. Okay. Did I buy those? I don't appear to have bought those. Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Where did I put them? Okay, so it didn't... Oh, so they're all there, they just didn't select them. Okay. Stone production. There we go. And now we want 5 more. And we're going to put those on the brick supply. Has that worked? Stone production has 5, brick supply has 5. Okay, good, good, good. That is working. So let's speed things up, because we are obviously still losing money. Not very quickly, and it says our earnings are still okay, so fingers crossed. Okay, if we have a look down here on our line statistics, we can see exactly how much each of these lines is currently costing us. Our food production is actually making a profit for some reason. Or somehow. Because they're just arriving to drop off now by the looks of it. Yeah, so as these drop off their cargo, we obviously get money coming in. So that is making money. The food supply won't have actually picked anything up yet. But they're just coming back to get it now. We have 9 currently. That should increase. There we go. We have 11 now waiting. And each of these can take... Each of these trucks can take 4, I think. Yeah, 4. Okay, so yeah, that should start making money as well, in theory. Over here, obviously, this is going to take some time to become profitable. But we can now start having a look at where else we can start hooking things up. You also want construction materials, and there is a factory there. But I can't see any stone nearby. No. Okay, Palmdale wants fuel. We can refine it there. But where can we get any out of the ground? Oh, there's some over there. It's a long way to go, though. Ideally, I'd want a bridge across here to bring it straight from the well to the refinery, then through to the fuel refinery, and then back into Palmdale. Right, that's one to think about. What do you need over here? You need tools. There's wood there, and there's a sawmill there. So we could get the wood from the forest out to the sawmill, and then back to the tools factory. That's quite a distance as well. It's not too bad, but it would be a long old stretch for trucks. We want something a bit easier, ideally. I'm not sure we're going to get anything easier. No. You want food, and we can do food here. Yeah, let's lay this in. Let's do this with trucks as well. How far down can we go? To there. So, truck stop in there. Truck stop in there. And a truck stop all the way down here. Now, if I put it there, it should have the reach of everyone that it needs to. And in fact, we can pop a street in across there as well. Okay, we are definitely going to want a depot down here. We'll pop it. We'll pop it up here, I think. Oh, turned around the wrong way. Never mind. Yeah, we'll pop it in there. And we'll set up the lines. And we'll do exactly the same. We'll do short runs between the farm and the exchange. And that is going to be Abil. Road food production. And then there to... Oh, no, that's a long old road. But that's going to be Abil Road Food Supply. And because this is such a long route here, I'm going to have the same number of trucks, because in theory it should take them that long to get down and back that there'll be enough food for them to pick up when they return. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So we'll put... I reckon 6 on each. Yeah? Does that sound good? I have no idea. But that's what we're going to do. We can always change it later. We probably won't change it later. And you're going on the food supply route. There we go. Right. The bulldozer can be used to remove infrastructure and any objects. Yeah, thanks for that. I never would have guessed. Okay, so that's going to start providing food there. And we can always sort of link up this farm here as well at some point if we need to. Right. Still above 3 million. I mean, that's enough to probably lay in a train track somewhere. It's tempting. It's very tempting. You want fuel over here, but there's not a lot we can do. So we can get the fuel out of the ground, get it to the refinery, and then back. Or across there. That's probably easier, isn't it? Can we get a road around there cheaply? Probably. Let's do that. Let's slow things down a little so we don't bankrupt ourselves in the process. But let's come around this side. And we should just be able to connect it. Oh, a tunnel. We don't really want a tunnel, do we? So we'll go around that little lump there if we can. And connect up like that. Excellent. Now. Oh, no, 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 no. Truck stop. We want one there. We want one there. And we'll want one here as well, but we will put in another path. And then we'll want one in Charleston. So we can put that. You know what? I'm just going to remove a couple of buildings. There we go. And then we'll want to lay in a road to join this up. Come on, come on. There we go. Just straight across. Don't worry about cost. It's fine. There we go. Right, now we set up the lines. So we're going from Charleston South to the transfer. So this is a road oil production. And then from exchange to the refinery, that is going to be no, Char Road oil supply, maybe? No. This is going to be fuel production. And then finally, from there, hello, from there we go, into Charleston itself. That's going to be Charleston Road Fuel Supply. Okay, now, did I put in a depot? I don't think I did I? No. Okay, so road depot, might as well pop it in here. Now, I don't know, we need to have a look at this before we do that, don't we? So, you require 2 crude for each refined. So we want twice as many on this line as we want on the others. You need 1 refined for 1 fuel. So yeah, so if we have 6 on this and then 3 on the other 2, that might work. So 6 on the first one. And they are assigned to Charleston Road Oil Production. We want 3 on the next one. And they're going on Charleston Road Fuel Production. And then 3 on the last one. And they are going on Charleston Road Fuel Supply. Yeah, that's all working. Okay, so we have a couple of lines laid in. We have our Marietta food line. We have our Chattanooga construction materials line. And we have our Charleston oil fuel line. That will do for this episode, I think. That's a slow start, obviously, but this game is slow to start because you have very little money and it disappears very quickly, as you can no doubt see. We are profitable on a couple of lines there. So our food production and supply lines are making money. The brick supply is starting to make money. The fuel supply that we've literally just set up, they're obviously going to be losing money until they start dropping stuff off. Oh yes, our Abilene Road food supply here is going to be slow to get going as well, because that's a long old slog from the food processing plant all the way down into the city. In fact, let's turn all these around so they head back to pick up the food that's already, hopefully, being produced. Come on, turn around. There we go. And you. So hopefully by the time they get back up here, there may be some food for them to collect, because these should be bringing in plenty of food. Yes. Okay, well, let's speed this up and make sure that that happens. So you're dropping off. Yeah, there'll be plenty of food there. By the time these trucks get back, there should be enough food for at least half of them to take some down to the city. So that should start turning a profit eventually. Right, we will leave it there for this episode. Let me know what you think. Obviously, we haven't laid in any trains or anything like that yet, but we will. Hopefully next episode. We do have 5 million available as a loan should we need it. We're probably going to need it. But until next time, please do give us a like if you enjoyed the episode. Give us a subscribe if you'd like to see more. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And until next time, as usual, please take care of yourselves, stay safe, and goodbye.